Hey everybody, it is Billy at Beats Up, man. I'm here at Clovis Lowe's, man. We're gonna do a big project coming up. We got a big project coming up. I'm gonna take, we're gonna do a big side piece to our cabin, and you guys may have seen what we did in the front. We're gonna do that on the side and eventually put a carport over it. But for right now, I just wanna get the foundation done. You can't really pour slabs, you're not really supposed to. So we're gonna do it with the paver stones. So we got a lot here, and I don't know how much I can carry in my truck. I got the dually, so we're gonna see how much I can load in there. They didn't have there's three different ones to it, so they didn't have the square ones. So I'm gonna try to go to the other Lowe's, but this is gonna be a lot of weight, man. I think I'm already talking about 5,000 pounds. So we're gonna put that in the back of the dually. I think it's gonna be okay, but we'll find out, man. That's a lot of weight. So, and we got to cargo it up that hill. I'm imagining that this is probably gonna take 3 or 4 trips to do this whole thing. We'll find out, dude. It's a lot of weight though. Got the dually, got the GMC dually, man. It'll do it with that. Yeah, man, so I'm a little bit worried on the payload going into the bed. I saw that, I don't know. I think the axles can do it on a dually, but this is gonna be about 5,000 pounds in the back. Hopefully it doesn't damage the bed, the bottom of the bed too much. But I think we're gonna have to run this up the hill and come back, get some more. Yeah, it's gonna be quite a procedure. Man, that's a big payload here. We're getting it. We're gonna take this one up. Man, the GMC's earning its money today. Crazy weight.
1 pallet a day, great.
All right, there's our first load. We're gonna cargo that up the hill, and then I probably need 2 more pallets. All right, well, here's our project. We dropped off the first load. It's a lot of weight. I think I'm gonna do 2 more pallets and see where that gets us, but hopefully get it from this pole over. We'll see. All right, man, we are back for our second, hopefully last load here. We have 2 full pallets going back, and this, man, we are pushing it on this. I found out that the payload on this truck is 5,000 bed weight, and I'm pushing about 6,500. So it is what it is, dude. It's got to happen. So we're going to get this thing up the hill, and hopefully in the morning we have everything and we can get it knocked out and finish tomorrow so I can get back. I got to get back to town, do some work. Hopefully we can do it. It is a beautiful morning out here today. We got all of our pavers, or I think most of them. See, it's beautiful out here. See the lake in the background. But I'm not gonna lie, like my back is like, God, it's gonna be a lot of work laying all that down today. Dude, kind of didn't sleep good last night thinking about like how much my back's gonna hurt by the time this is over, but should be cool. And this is like a big project that I've been wanting to do since one of the first things I wanted to do when I got here. So we'll do it. Hopefully it looks good and it's worth it. A full load, ready for the day's work. Woo! Got some Crosby, Stills, and Nash playing. We're gonna get it on. I'm hoping that all this will be on the ground and we have enough. Wish us luck. All right, man, this is definitely manual labor. This is the back brake. It's the B-Tough back brake, literally a back brake, dude. That's what's going on because my back is broke. But I want to show you something of why these are so cool. So you can see, like, this ground is not perfect, right? I mean, there's granite down here, dude, and the ground is up and down. And people will say, you should have leveled that, dude. I ain't even thinking about doing that. That's the last thing I'm going to do, right? So with that said, there's a little bit of like a little small hint of like woo in the middle or here or there or whatever. But what's nice about it is that these cobblestones, that if you look at them, they're kind of like broken on the edges. They're not perfect. It kind of looks the part, right? And it doesn't matter. And it's very forgiving if things aren't lined up perfect. Now, if these were, let's say that I went with a real brick that was perfectly cut, right? Well, dude, every time a line wasn't perfect in it, you'd see it. It'd be there, right? So these rough edge cobblestones from Lowe's are really trick for something like this, you know. Also too, you'll notice like once you start kind of getting in, you'll notice sometimes that you'll get like see there's like long line right here. So once you see that, you can go in there and kind of rearrange some of the bricks a little bit, and it'll break those lines up. And so if it's not perfectly true, it's not that big a deal. The thing is, when you look at this, what you don't want to do is see any kind of patterns or anything, right? Or anything that catches your eyes as being like, okay, this is a line all the way down. You want to break things up the best you can. So I do like this stuff. I have it like on our driveway out in the front, and I might end up edging this with some rocks from around the area. I'm not sure yet though. But like I said, the ultimate goal is eventually, I think just for right now, to get a portable carport on here, and then we can use it as guest quarters and, you know, put a shed in there and maybe keep jet skis or something. I don't know, man. But I definitely love it, dude. It's going to keep the dust down for sure. And it just makes this place look a lot better. So we're going to keep going. I'm going to keep breaking that back, dude. And let's get it on. Well, here it is. We got her done. And it's starting to get a little warm out. Kind of glad we got it done. We got up early. About a 4-hour job to do it. And I'm pretty stoked on it. I'll probably come back later and clean it up a little bit. Like just, you know, move a couple blocks around. But for the most part, it's awesome, dude. I mean, it was $3,000 cheaper than having a slab put in. It's not going to crack. If the ground moves around, it's no big deal. I like it too because the water can seep through and still water the oaks. And yeah, I'm stoked. So like when we get that, we're going to get that canopy or whatever, I mean the portable garage, whatever, in here. And, you know, it'd be a nice place. We can have our guests stay there if we want. And I don't know. But anyway, I'm pretty stoked on it. And it's a lot of work though. Dude, it's a lot of work, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. My back is tore up, dude. Tore up. And but total price $2,100 for a 10 by 30, right? It's 300 square foot. And used 2 full pallets of the big block, the 1 pallet of the square block, and half a pallet of the brick. Okay, and it left me just a tick over to kind of dress up a little bit of the other. You know, I'm going to end up, like I said, I think I may get enough to do this and connect these right here, just so it kind of looks clean, you know. But overall, I'm pretty excited about it, and you know, like I said, save me some money, and it's one more thing at the cab, dude. A little bit more curb appeal. When we first got here, if you saw some of our earlier videos, I was like, this is like one thing. And I'm not saying, dude, this is Beverly Hills by any means, but the curb appeal is getting a little bit better, right? So I don't know what that carport's going to do to it, though. I can't, no guarantees. But eventually, I'm going to get an overhang that is probably a continuation of this. I'll go over and so I can put the boat under it. That's probably the ultimate goal. So anyway, there it is. Another project at the cab. Over and out.